Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Chris Paul has been traded to the Phoenix Suns. Now I ask you guys, what does this mean for the Western Conference? What does it mean? Like, what does it mean for the Lakers? What does it mean for the Clippers? What does it mean for the Warriors? What does it mean for Memphis? What does it mean for Dallas? Like, what does it mean? Now, we talking about Chris Paul, and we got to put respect on Chris Paul's name. Shout out to all the folks that are old head this, old head that. Man, Chris Paul is still balling as if he was a young man. He's earning that money. Last year's stats prove that. Like, that man on Oklahoma with little to no help. Let's be clear about that. He was leading that team. He was the floor general on that team. CP3 2019-2020 stats. The man had nearly 18 points a game. Nearly 18 points a game. 5 rebounds. You know how short Chris Paul is? Let's be clear about that. Do you know? Nearly 5 rebounds. Maybe they just fell in his hands, whatever. But it's nevertheless, there's still a stat line. This man had nearly 8 assists, and he averaged over his career 9.5 assists per game. Now, I want to say this about the assists, y'all. You moving in with Devin Booker. You moving in with DeAndre Ayton. And mind you guys, I mean, I short a lot, but I'm a fan of DeAndre Ayton. I believe that boy has the potential to be one of the greats. Let's be clear about that. So now you adding Chris Paul, a floor general, a playmaker. You bring him in there with Devin Booker, a sniper. Finally, I know Devin Booker is about to get the respect that he should have been getting years ago. Right? And DeAndre Ayton just came into the game. I think he's 18, 19 if I'm not mistaken. That boy's about to be a monster. I believe CP3 is about to get DeAndre Ayton straight. I'm talking about, it's going to be a sight to see in Phoenix. Now, the leadership that Chris Paul brings is going to be needed. It's been needed in Phoenix Suns since Steve Nash left out of that motherfucker. And that been years ago. That been has it been a decade? It's been years, bro. Devin Booker is finally about to get respect in the Western Conference. Let's be clear about that. Overall, throughout the league, he's about to get his respect. He's about to get his roses. Let's be clear about that. That boy about to go crazy this season. Let's be clear about that, because I'm pretty sure they're going to keep the bubble. But this year, it's going to start in a bubble. It's probably going to end in the bubble, all right? So we just got a normal NBA season. You're probably not going to have any fan interactions or anything like that. But Devin Booker, I think he went undefeated when they came back to the bubble. You know, they had the brief games before they started the playoffs. Devin Booker is about to get his respect now that CP3 is on the squad. Now, speaking of respect, DeAndre Ayton. I haven't gave him a nickname yet, but DeAndre Ayton is what I'm excited about, because CP3, he gonna make sure that boy. You remember Lob City, don't you? Huh? You remember Lob City now? I would have really loved to see CP3 go to the Clippers. He came from the Clippers, so it's more like I knew in my mind, that's not gonna happen. He not going back to that franchise. But imagine CP3, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George. Just imagine that. That's a big 3 in his own, right? Now, I'm pretty sure people are probably saying that DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, and CP3 is a big 3. I'm not going to give him that yet. Because I know what CP3 can provide. I want to see what DeAndre Ayton is going to do this upcoming season, because that boy is a potential monster. That's a potential monster right there. You feel me? Y'all know how I feel about my big man. I love the dominant big man down low. And I just see, what is it called? Lob City? That's what it was called. I just see Lob City all over again with DeAndre Ayton. And then Chris Paul, his assist is going to increase. Of course, he's going to be up in that 9.5 range. Guaranteed 2020-2021 season, because he can feed Devin Booker. He can oop DeAndre Ayton. And, of course, he's going to be getting his own buckets, all right? Now, to end off, I don't think that the Suns are going to be finals. I don't think they're ready for the finals yet, but I will say this. I do believe that with CP3 leadership, I believe that they are going to either make it to the semifinals, or they may make it to the finals. But let me say something about the finals. For some reason, people are sleeping on that monster that we call the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors. Have we forgot about Steph Curry? Have we forgot about Klay Thompson? That's all I need to say. Have we forgot about those two brothers? Now, I will say, you got to worry about the Warriors. You have to worry about the Clippers. You have to worry about the defending champs, the LA Lakers. You have to worry about the Denver Nuggets. Jokic. I like Jokic a lot. You have to worry about Dallas. You have to worry about Memphis. Like a lot of people sleeping on Memphis too. I believe that young boy, he gonna lead them boys into the playoffs, and we gonna see what they gonna do. I didn't even think about the Pelicans. The Pelicans may be ready to show up too. Lonzo Ball out there with Zion and with Brandon Ingram. It may be something to watch this season. I'm already hyped about this season just due to this CP3 trade to the Phoenix Suns. Now I believe he's gonna get them there. There's no telling how far they're gonna go. Y'all let me know how far y'all think the Phoenix Suns are going to go. I do not think they have the capability to actually make it to the finals, because you have to get through Steph Curry, then you have to worry about the Clippers, then you have to worry about LeBron and them Lakers. I don't see it now. Like I said, semi Western Conference Finals, I can see it. Even the Western Conference Finals, I can see that. But the NBA Finals, I don't think they're ready to see the Beast of the East yet. And the Beast of the East this year coming up, I'm not sure who that's going to be. You understand? We still got a little bit more time on our hands. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this trade with the Phoenix Suns. CP3, that's his official home for the 2020-21 season.
But she keep coming in last place. Monkey suit Dennis, you parade him. A Steve Harvey suit nigga made him. Confused, always felt you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough. Since you name dropped my fiance, let him know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up.